on, everybody? We're back with another one. What's going on, bro?
Reggie D.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here.
Yeah, we.
Bro, let's talk about this game, man. Uh, that was played on Monday.
Yeah.
It was the Warriors ended up losing 106, and Kings went up winning 114 to 106.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a couple stats. We got the key players. Steph Curry ended up with 28 points, 6 assists. Looks like three overall rebounds, and that was the key player on their team. High score. Klay Thompson always also added in with 21, 5 rebounds, and Wiggins 22 with 5 rebounds. Let's go to the Kings. Um, Sabonis had a big night, 24, 9 rebounds. You got Fox ended up with 24, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Uh, and those were the two were the star players for that series. What's your prediction for Game 3?
Uh, I think Golden State can win this game 3. They're pretty good at home. I know they like number 3 in the NBA with record wise for at home wins. So I expect them to go back home and be rocking and shoot. Steph and Clay and Draymond be back out there, and hopefully you be back out there, and we'll see the Golden State shoot get that victory. You already know. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Game 3, I think when they go back to Golden State, the refs are gonna be very friendly for them. I already know.
Know how to go.
And and the Warriors at home are tough. So, and their veteran team. Um, let's address that Draymond situation. That's
Yeah.
the elephant in the room with everybody, man. And what did you think about that play? Do you think that was warranted ejection?
Nah, man. Back in the NBA, they used to steal on people, bruh. Jordan stole on who he did. Reggie Miller, bro. Watching the NBA game, he stole on him, bruh. He stole on Reggie Miller in the middle of the game, bro. He stayed in. He
Yeah,
stayed in and finished the game.
yeah,
Like, hey, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting a little soft, man. It was he held his leg, and he it wasn't even a hard, it was like a WWE stump. Like, it wasn't even a hard stump, and
De- definitely, man. It wasn't like he was, what I'm saying, 8 town stumping him or something like that, man. It was,
yeah, man.
yeah, it was a little, what I'm saying, it was a little tap, like get out my shoe, get
Yeah,
out my shoe.
yeah.
Yeah, I got what you saying.
You see,
Uh, so you saying that it wasn't a warranty for the ejection?
nah, man. It's just our basketball, and he sold it. Rolled around on the ground, and
Yeah, that I call that's soccer.
yeah,
When you
he
kick
sold it.
kicked and shin and stuff in
Yeah,
soccer,
yeah,
you start
yeah.
rolling around the ground.
Somebody that shot him in the leg, but they rolled around there.
Yeah, I'm thinking this. I'm thinking the same thing. I think the ejection was too crazy. Really, the technical foul on Sabonis was crazy to me. I feel like it was a play that should have been reviewed, and and if necessary, just give them both ticks. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's it.
Draymond
That's
should
it.
have
You
been
don't want to
ejected.
change the momentum of game swings and stuff like that. Taking Draymond out the game is a big factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a big factor. So when you take them out the game, man, it's pretty much taking one of their best players out the game, and you know,
yeah. That's why they lost that game to. I
yeah,
believe
yeah,
when Draymond got out the game. That's a big piece for them defensively wise, rebounding wise, toughness wise, mindset, screening. he does so much other than just scoring the basketball. So they really needed him out there for that the remainder of the game. And what do you think about game three? I mean, game three. Do you think he gonna play?
I hope he do. That's what I'm calling out to the NBA. I hope he plays. You know what I'm saying? We want to see some good basketball, man. Like I said, man, you Shaq fired on somebody, man.
Shaq, man, fire. Well, they got ejected. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they got
lie.
ejected, but that was now that's what you get ejected for though. That's a
Yeah,
good that's an ejection. Not
yeah,
no he kind of stumped then ran down the court like, bro, they ain't even really fighting, bro. Like sometimes you might get hit in the face and you might roll on the floor. You know what I'm saying? That is that warrant you being out the game? You know what I'm saying? He was it was so light. It looked like he just tapped him and then jumped off of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to really hurt him. But even if it wasn't bad, man. I've seen worse. I've seen full fights. I've seen, you know what I'm saying, stuff that really need ejections, you know what I'm saying? Just give them both a tech and shit. Let's continue the game because it's a good series.
yeah. I hope he play too. The NBA kind of. I think they got it wrong on the ejection. I think they should let him play in game three. It's big for the NBA. This is the first time in a long time all the superstars basically playing in this year playoffs. And Draymond has had bad history with the refs, so they're not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So hopefully, like you say, that he play in the game because they need him, and if they don't have him, I got the Kings winning that game.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah,
if they don't have Draymond, the Kings basically going to win 5-1, 4-0. That simple. You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
But
going to be a 5-game series. Well, not 5-1. I mean, 5 games. They're
it
going to be 4-1 or it's going to be 4-0,
yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long series, man. This is probably gonna be one of the best series right here. I really got it going down to 7 games. I think Kings going. You gonna have to beat the champion on that 7 game. You are gonna have to beat them. You know what I'm saying? You got to beat the odds. But you at the house. That's why you got that good record. So, you know, man,
Man,
it's gonna be a great
they
series.
they play so much like each other, man. They styles are very similar. And Mike Brown used to be their assistant coach, so their styles are very similar to each other.
So, what you think
Very
Golden State got to do?
Man, I think, bro. We was talking this morning, man. I go back to a boxing term. They got a rope a dope it. You know what I'm saying? I know if anybody hear this, did the
Yeah,
rope a dope, they need to hit the rope a dope on them. They need to slow the pace down. They need to take the air out the bag. I mean, the air all out the basketball. They need to slow it all the way down. They can't run with this team. This team is like a mirror of them. And if you run with this team, they're younger. They're younger than you. So they're going to have more energy for how many games they won't have. And you eventually is going to slow down. And I don't think they can win a fast paced game with them. I think they switch up their whole style. I know they ain't never did it, but Muhammad Ali ain't never do the rope a dope. So they got to do it. You know what I'm saying? They got to change up their style. I think they need to
yeah,
slow down the basketball, make this team start thinking, making these teams start playing in half court situations. And, and the veterans should pull it off then. But if they continue to keep fast breaking and shooting jump shots, the Kings will prevail.
yeah. I think so too. I think they gotta slow it up, make it a half court game. You know what I'm saying? Keep that ball. Keep looking at that clock, running that clock down slowly. You know what I'm saying? Putting pressures on the king that they haven't bring him into deep waters they haven't been into. You know what I'm saying? But this is a 7 game series. You know what I'm saying? The players evenly matched, and this King's chance to dethrone the champions, or the champions gonna keep rolling, and we'll see them in the next round.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. We're gonna see, man.
They
We'll
ain't
see
going
again.
nowhere though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're not going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. But if Draymond, ain't playing that
I
third game. They
I would
go,
like to see him play. I hope he do. I'm putting in the
yeah,
distance out there. He playing, man. It wasn't nothing too crazy. You know, you got to blow it up to get the reactions and stuff like that.
yeah,
But I wouldn't take it too serious, man. And I hope he be back in Game 3 and we see continue a great series.
yeah. Me too, me too. Man, we'll be back. I guess we'll be back with our reactions to Game 3. Stay tuned. Hey, hit that subscribe button. Put the notifications on, man. And we did what we do. You got any last words, bro?
Man, hey, we're gonna have more content for you. Just like you said, subscribe, like, hey, man, and hey, shoot, I'm out, man. You
All
know what
right.
I'm
Shit,
saying?
we out, man. See y'all later.
All right.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to press that notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a video.